Alright guys, I am going to go ahead and read out loud your test, for those of you that find that beneficial. It is the Earth's Resources test. Alternately, if you prefer somebody to help you live, if you're in my 4th or 8th period class, Miss Hess can arrange Google Meets with you, or if you're in 7th period, Sarge can arrange a Google Meets with you as well. You just need to shoot them an email. So here we go. Earth Resources test. Question 1. Complete the table by correctly checking off which of the following energy resources are renewable and which are not. So you just need to go through that list, decide if it's a renewable resource or a non-renewable resource. Question 2. Wind energy is the use of airflow through wind turbines to mechanically power generators for electric power. Wind power, as an alternative to burning fossil fuels, is plentiful, widely distributed, clean, produces no greenhouse gas emissions during operation, and consumes no water. The net effects on the environment are far less problematic than those of non-renewable resources. So here's the question. True or false? Wind power is considered a non-renewable energy. Question 3, also relating to wind energy. According to the text, which of these are advantages to using wind power as an energy source? A, you're going to select all that apply. A, it does not produce pollution. B, wind is available in many places. C, wind power produces radiation. D, it does not use water. Or E, wind power is non-renewable. So only check those that apply. Question 3, or I'm sorry, that was question 3. Question 4, this is another multiple choice to do with the wind energy passage I read earlier. What is the difference between the wind energy that's available onshore compared to the what is available offshore, meaning out in the ocean? A, onshore wind energy is more consistent and more expensive. B, offshore wind energy is more consistent and less expensive. C, offshore energy is more consistent but costs more money than onshore. D, the wind energy both onshore and offshore are equal in cost and in availability. All right, question 5. Drag and drop the statements to the correspondent slots to classify advantages and disadvantages of solar energy. So there's a list of different things. Some are good, some are bad. For the good things, you'll put those under advantages. For the bad things, you'll put those under disadvantages. And that's for solar energy specifically. All right, question 6. An ore is A, any mineral we remove from the ground. B, a combination of minerals we mine for profitably. C, any mineral that exists in nature. Or D, the thing you use to paddle a boat. Don't pick D. All right, number 7. In order for a mine to be profitable, how much of the desired mineral must be present? A, 10 to 20 times the normal concentration. B, mines can be profitable anywhere. C, 100 to 1,000 times the normal concentration. Or D, 5 to 10 times the normal concentration. Number 8. Subsurface mining takes place A, underwater. B, once the surface material has been removed. C, in rivers or lakes. Or D, underground. Number 9. Undersea mining is extremely dangerous and expensive. Only blank is worth the risk. Is it A, coal, B, oil, C, gold, or D, natural gas? Question 10. Why are subsurface mines so dangerous? A, they are not dangerous. B, they can catch on fire and burn for decades or collapse. C, they can lead to massive habitat loss. Or D, they are the safest mines. Question 11. Biomass is A, the use of water to power turbines, B, the use of wind to power turbines, C, the use of living organisms to produce oil or fuel, or D, the burning of coal to produce electricity. Okay, number 12. This type of nuclear power is still very experimental and currently only takes place in the stars. Is it A, nuclear fusion, B, nuclear fission, C, nuclear power plants, or D, nuclear bombs? Question 13. Tidal power, meaning the movement of the tides or the oceans, would be an excellent source of electricity for what kind of country or area? A, inland states with a lot of wind, B, landlocked areas that get a lot of sun throughout the year, C, islands or coastal regions, or D, areas with large coal deposits. All right, question 14. Why is the Corn Belt of the United States considered one of the leading areas for biomass fuel? Remember, biomass is fuel, like oil or fuel that's created through living organisms. A, corn is processed to make ethanol, which gets added to gasoline for cars. B, algae is used to produce oil. C, corn can be processed and used for natural gas. Or D, there's not a lot of good agriculture in the area. Number 15. A mining process in which rock is stripped away to expose mineral deposits near the surface is A, subsurface mining, B, surface mining, aka strip mining, C, placer mining, or D, undersea mining. Number 16. In the process of contact metamorphism, ores form when A, magma changes the composition of existing rock, B, moving water breaks down rock, C, dense minerals sink within cooling magma, or D, minerals become concentrated on the ocean floor. Number 17. The most abundant fossil fuel in the world is A, petroleum, B, natural gas, C, coal, or D, crude oil. Number 18. What happens during nuclear fission? A, two small atoms combine to form a large atomic nucleus. B, the nucleus of a large atom splits into smaller atoms. C, electrons hit neighboring atoms. Or D, hydrogen atoms combine and release energy. And remember, you can use your resources for this. Use your notes. Use Google. Okay, number 19. The water for geothermal power plants is heated by A, the movement of the tides, B, nuclear fission, C, the sun, or D, heat from underground. Number 20. The energy source in which a dam plays a key role is solar energy, A, B, geothermal, C, wind energy, or D, hydroelectric. Number 21. A cause of sinkholes is A, surface mining, B, subsurface mining, C, placer mining, or D, undersea mining. Number 22. Acid rain forms as a result of A, subsurface mining, B, geothermal power plants, C, burning fossil fuels, or D, strip mining. Number 23. Scientists predict that worldwide coal reserves will last A, 150 to 200 years, B, indefinitely, that means forever, C, 1,000 years, or D, 20 years. Number 24. Which type of mining is most responsible for the destruction of wildlife habitats? Is it A, surface mining, B, subsurface mining, C, placer mining, or D, strip mining? Hush. Okay. Number 25. A mining method in which large buckets are attached to a floating barge. A. Subsurface mining. B. Surface mining. C. Placer mining. Or D. Undersea mining. All right, so this is one of the essay type questions. Remember, you don't have to give me a whole essay, just a couple of sentences. So 26, explain why the mining industry should be concerned with the Endangered Species Act. 27, this is another essay type question. Choose one form of energy we talked about in class. You must explain how it's used to produce electricity, as well as explain one advantage and one disadvantage of the energy source. You must also include whether it's renewable or non-renewable. This is a version of one of the questions of the day, so that might help you. Number 28 is matching. So you need to match the following vocab words with their definitions: solar energy, biomass, hydroelectric energy, geothermal energy, and wind energy. That's 28. Oops. 29 is another set of matching questions. You need to match the following vocab words with their definition. These are the vocab words you'll need to know: nuclear fission, load, L-O-D-E, placer mining, nuclear fusion, and renewable. All right, number 30. This is another multiple choice. What does the mining reclamation process involve? Is it A, making sure no one can access the mine, B, setting the mine underground on fire, C, restoring the land so it can be used again, or D, giving the land rights back to the government? Number 31. What types of renewable energy would be useful here in Ohio? A, solar, wind, or tidal. B, biomass, geothermal, wind. C, wind, geothermal, tidal. Or D, geothermal, natural gas, biomass. Question 32. 58% of Ohio's electricity comes from coal. Why does our state still rely so heavily on coal? A, it's renewable and good for the environment. B, we don't want to invest money into anything else. C, it's cheap and abundant, meaning there's lots of it in our area. D, it doesn't pollute as much as other power sources. Number 30, where am I? 33? Yes. Ohio is the 8th largest biomass producing state. What is produced and how is it obtained? Biomass is like living, like plants and crops and things, so think about that. Think about what we grow here in Ohio. Is it A, ethanol from corn, B, oil from algae, C, natural gas from fracking, or D, coal from mining? So which of those is a crop that we grow a lot of here in Ohio? All right, 34, this is another essay question. Explain what the term mother lode means and how it became a popular phrase today. This was one of your first questions of the day. 35, another essay type question. What is reclamation and why do mining companies have to do it? Again, that's another question of the day. 36, what kind of mining is commonly done here in Ohio? Placer, subsurface, surface, or undersea? What are two resources commonly mined for here in Ohio? Make sure you answer both parts of the question. And then 37 is your bonus question. What is the first thing you're going to do once we're done being quarantined? I'm going to go hug my mom. Then I'm going to go get food at one of my favorite restaurants. After that, I'm rebooking all of my canceled trips because I hate being stuck here. All right. Email me if you have any questions. Good luck. Remember, this isn't due until after we get back from spring break. See ya.